This time of unprecedented uncertainty as we collectively fight the spread of COVID-19 is powerful enough to set even the least anxious person on edge. What you're feeling right now is completely standard.
Jeepers! Jinkies!
The good news is that there are methods of dealing with these nagging feelings of dread. We can't stop hurricanes, bad news, pandemics, or the clock, but it helps to focus on what you can control. Firstly, identify unproductive worrying. Productive worries tend to lead to actions that give us more control of our environment, whereas unproductive worries make us feel even more anxious and uncertain and can become a vicious cycle. So try to differentiate how much of your worrying is productive, making sure there's enough food in the house, versus unproductive, staying up all night thinking about worst case scenarios. If there's nothing you can do about it, it's not yours to worry over. Try keeping a worry journal for these unproductive worries. This can act as a parking space for these thoughts so that they don't keep circling around your mind looking for a space to park. Next, practice mindfulness. Now, mindfulness is active and intentional awareness. You can exercise mindfulness when simply sitting at the kitchen table eating your lunch. Feel the chair under your body. Appreciate the texture of the food as you chew. Note the sensation of going from hungry to satisfied. It's not easy, but it's incredibly powerful. To hone the skill, you can practice mindfulness more formally through mindfulness meditation, which trains you to better manage racing thoughts and stay grounded and present when troubling uncertainty abounds. Okay, thirdly, develop habits and routines for a sense of control. Now, these current circumstances have disrupted everybody's normal routine in large ways and small, and much of the uncertainty comes from the lack of an end date to all the physical distancing and health threat. But we can create our own routines that give us structure and control on a smaller, more individual scale. There's no right or wrong routine, but choosing a few things and sticking to them helps more than you realize. Habits become automatic and give us a sense of predictability and control. Also, because we tend to feel accomplishment when we complete a task, they're boosters that can help fight off low moods too. So try setting up an activity calendar for work and fun stuff and sticking to it as much as possible, even if you don't feel like it and you'd rather just crash on the couch. Okay, fourthly, seek out humour. Whether it's a TV show, funny tweets, or a group chat with friends, humour is very much about the here and now. The more we're in that headspace, the less our minds travel to the future and remind us of how uncertain it is. And fifth, accept what you can't control. Now, this is easier said than done, but acceptance is a big step towards regaining peace of mind. And paradoxically, obsessive consumption of information, grasping for certainty, can make things worse. Acknowledging that we can't control and change everything is really important. Wanting to know and control everything fuels uncertainty. Seeking out information is vital, and keeping up with the news is important, but constantly refreshing your news and social media feeds may only add to your anxiety. Hey, I hope this has been helpful. Keep on keeping on, and I'll see you tomorrow.